Alright guys, we're on Channel 25 News. I am your news host who for no reason has a handlebar mustache that's obviously real. I'm sure the news has really been trending lately. I'm sure you've all heard. The team known as Mayo currently is changing owners, and with that they're going to change. My totally real mustache just fell off. But with that, they're going to change names and potentially coaching staff / general manager. Really, coach / GM Tristan McGregor, he's really on the hot seat. Honestly, I don't know why the former owner kept his son-in-law on the team, running the team for so long. He was absolutely terrible.
I'm sure you guys have heard by now, the franchise is changing hands, and my father-in-law will no longer own the team. And the team's name is going to be changing. So, we're gonna do that real quick. Let's see. Team editor. We're gonna edit this for my new owner. It's been talked about since practically the start of the season. I've been under a lot of fire, a lot of pressure this season. The only reason I'm keeping my job is because the new owner is actually very fond of my plans, and he likes the capital that I've brought to this franchise. And he says, we're going to be Valenwood for now, and I think that's what the owner wants, maybe permanently. But we're going to be the Valenwood Elves in honor of late former player Boogie Mayo, who passed away. Don't even remember when. It's been a few seasons now. I mean, it just seems like yesterday. He was having his last game, and I remember I broke up. I'm sure you guys remember that. I teared up a little bit speaking about him then, and then he tragically passed away. And I said it before he passed. He was a great guy, and he's a fantastic guy, and he's really. I mean, he deserves to be honored. Just not just now, but in the future. Since he was literally the first superstar within this franchise, within the Valenwood franchise, formerly Mayo, formerly Atlanta, formerly the Atlanta Falcons, but no longer the Atlanta Falcons. That's a long time ago. We really kind of separate ourselves because that team was awful. And anyway, the new owner, basically, I know you can look at my record and say, hey, well, this guy doesn't know anything about winning, but I do. I want to win. I want to win more than any of these other guys. Look at the record, it doesn't say that, but I want to win. And I bring that winning mentality. I mean, sure it doesn't look like it, but another reason why I stayed is because, look, I know these are all losses. I know they're all losses. But you look at all these losses. You look at them all. Look at them all. Over this last season, my defense is looking phenomenal. Of course, it's only 1 minute quarters, but I've never allowed more than 10 points in a game this past season. Very few did. I never averaged 30 in the past 2 seasons. Never gave up 30. I know it's only 1 minute quarters, but still, I mean, I'm bringing this winning culture, and we will win. So yeah, if you really want to see. Watch next episode. I'm going to do the draft. I'm going to unload some of the stuff. Which one of these should I buy? Should I spend all my credits? Should I max upgrade stadium, training facility, rehab facility, all those major important? I don't know. I got 306 credits. I got 6 first round picks. I had 4 beginning of the season. 4 first round, 1 second, 1 third. Then a player got offered that was valued at 2, but they were wanting a third for him, so I traded him. Did a sign and trade, got another first. Then, actually, wait. Hold on, I messed that up. A guy valued at a third, I traded for a second. Then that second ended up going to be a first, so I got 5. Because another player got traded that was valued at 5, or valued at a first, and I got me my 5th one. And then I did the same thing with the other second overall that pick or second round pick that I had that I started with, and then I got 6 first round picks. Okay, this is, I mean, I really, I don't think, and I've been told that if one thing my father-in-law did right, it's he knew how to win, and he really, trusted in me. He really knew how to win. Now, of course, I know my first few seasons, we really got no achievements hardly. Only reason I got the 100% team morale is because all I had was coaches. But I really do feel my father-in-law knew what he was doing. It cost him some money, of course, going 10 full seasons without winning a single game. But I think he knew what he was doing in giving me this position. And I think I'm going to prove that. And new owner said if I lose a game, I'm out. With all this capital, there's no reason for me to not win every single game. But nonetheless, that's my goal, is to win every single game and prove that I'm doing this for my father-in-law. He knew what he was doing by giving me this position, and I'm going to prove it. At the first at the draft, second, in free agency, third, when the season begins, I'm going to unload on these other franchises who have not had me running them. So yes, my father-in-law knew exactly what he was doing. So yeah, stay tuned.